I was 2 years old when the war started. I was 8 when it finished. There were things that I should never have seen. My twin cousins, my age, whom I loved dearly, were caught by the Nazis, brought to Płaszów, and shot by the soldiers while running up the hill. From my hideout, I saw how they fell, and it haunts me my entire life.
Years ago, a terrible war broke out like a storm out of hate as the Nazis' troopers and their collaborators trampled everything standing in their way, spreading clouds of hatred of anyone other or different to them.
Today, this place is a makom shel kedusha, a place of true holiness, because of all of you who are here gathered to give voice and give memory to the victims of the Holocaust.
Please let us all put aside our strangers. Let's put aside any sarcasm and let's share an open and warm heart for each other.
Please welcome with boundless love the Holocaust survivors and their family members accompanying them.
We have a country. We have a people. We have our armed forces, which the French of the Israel Defense Forces are doing so much for them. And therefore comes my pledge, never again. Thank you.
Coming here today, as an officer, it is a feeling of giving hope to the people, and we will keep Israel strong, as always.
Our little victory is that we are here stronger, and on uniforms, which just shows our strength as a nation.
The Germans reached Tarnów on September 8th, 1939. They're not just going to exterminate us physically, but they are going to break our spirits first. They're going to trample on us. They're going to dehumanize us and humiliate us any possible way that they can.
Seeing everything that our ancestors have gone through and seeing what it took to, finally get to Israel, and it's sad and it's very emotional.
What cruel evil took hold of a Nazi soldier when he lifted his gun to shoot an innocent child? What monstrous evil possessed him when he put a little child in a bag and beat that bag until it stopped moving?
We know that there were orphanages in Tarnów, children who had no one to depend on, children who were helpless, children who had no one. Many of the murders happen here in this forest where 800 children are murdered, are buried.
Between 1939 and 1945, 6 million Jews were murdered by the Nazis and their collaborators. Among them, 1.5 million children and teenagers.
And we weren't there to save them. We could have been. And now we have an army, and now we have officers that can protect these lives. We have a country where people can come to, and I can't imagine being anywhere else right now.
Marching here in Auschwitz-Birkenau with 45 Israeli officers carrying an Israeli flag, with more than 130 supporters, Jews and not Jews, that came with us for this journey, with Holocaust survivor, is one of the powerful moments that I had in my life.
The first thing they do when you arrive in Birkenau, on the ramp,
They will take the easiest thing, to take women and children first. I came to Auschwitz and the two German officers, what are we going to do with the dog? And they said, well, let's not waste a bullet. He's going to die here anyway.
We march in as a proud people, as a proud nation. And we will leave the camp as a free people and saying to the world, we were here, we are here, and we will stay in that planet forever.
Being here today, these moments for us are empowering, but for you guys, what I would like you to take from it is the victory we take from it, because these uniforms are different uniforms. These uniforms are not striped, and for us, this is victory.
We need to remember and never forget. Remember and pass on from generation to generation. To vow never again. We swear to protect the state of Israel, to be the shield for all Jewish people around the world, for our families, for our children, and for our future.
Try to think of what all of these shoes mean. It's the only trace physically we leave on Earth. That's the only thing that touches the whole time Earth. These are the shoes in front of us.
What we can do is serve the soldiers, is that while they protect the state of Israel and the Jews all around the world, is we can do our part to serve them and to help make their lives better and to give them the morale boost to know that people thousands of miles away are here to support them and care about them and believe in what they do.
I will never forget this experience. The level of inhumanity is beyond comprehension, and my heart is filled with tears. My head and my brain are filled with sorrow.
When I come with friends of the IDF, with Israeli soldiers, with the flag of Israel, we don't only look in the past, we bridge into the future. So there is a sense of strength, there is a sense of we acknowledge, we cry, we light a candle, but we look forward with our heads up.
I was in Prague and Warsaw, and we went to a museum, and at the museum they had pictures that children had drawn who were in the concentration camps. And it was pictures of what the future would be, and they dreamed of going to Israel. I'm delighted that that's what we're doing now. We're going to be going to Israel. Israel, a place where the Jews can be free.
I feel the people here, they hug me, they kiss me. How are you? All of them, every morning, every day. I have a new friend.
I want to welcome you to Israel. This is not a fairy tale. This is our state, this is our nation, and you are a big part of it.
After seeing Poland and seeing what the world did to the Jewish people, these are the people that are going to protect the Jews forever. And it's so important to take care of them. They're the ones that are taking care of us.
When I look into the soldiers' eyes, I see hope, and I have confidence, and quite frankly,
no fear, and that builds confidence in us and makes us not afraid.
Israel's the home not only of Israelis but of Jews around the world, and for that reason I decided it was important for me to give of myself as well and to join the army. So in March last year I drafted to Golani. We finished training in October, and since then we've been on the Gaza border. It's been an unbelievable experience. I've really learned a lot, met unbelievable people.
I came here to just say thank you very much for your service, and you're an inspiration to all of us.
If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be here. But we love the soldiers, and we love the cannery, and we love Israel.
It's been an incredible experience that has made me so much of a better person, and I think so much of a better Jew.
No army, no Israel. No Israel, no Bobby.
אנו חווים חוף של חיים לכל הבתים, אשר על דלתם נקש השכול, בעבור הזכות לצמוח פה כעם חופשי בארצנו.
It gives us hope for the future that we will be able to protect ourselves and never again be destroyed the way we were in Auschwitz.
It's bittersweet that we are having a very sad Memorial Day for all those who gave of themselves so that the state could be safe.
When we won the Sixth Day War, we thought that was going to be the last war. Unfortunately, this war keeps going. And that's what it is. We have to be here.
Delves in my veins and in my soul, half torn apart with hungry heart. Here is my home. Won't keep silent in light of.
For me to be here with all of you as an American that support us, it shows something that, in my opinion, is one of the most important things for all of us, but for the security and prosperity of Israel, is the strong bond between the great United States of America and between Israel.
Today we are Israeli, connecting every fiber of ourselves with this country. And when we come here, we say we are American. So now we're all Israeli Americans.
Today in Yom Ha'atzmaut, and I really want to thank you for all you gave us.
I don't know if you understand how much the scholarship is helping me to get great grades and to succeed and to go to what I want to do in my life. And I can do it because of two of you.
The fact that I could just focus on my studies, you know, and not worry about working all the time, and just, you know, I feel like I can build my own future thanks to you guys, because I honestly, I don't know if it would be possible without the scholarship. I really don't know.
It's very exciting to meet you, to meet both of you, and I'm very happy, and it's good to know that there are good people in this world.
We love you.
Let's enjoy the privilege, the zchut
of this generation of being here, celebrating with Modi'in.
This is a special celebration because we are marking here not only the 70th anniversary of the birth of the State of Israel, but 70 years of the rebirth of the Jewish people.
You are playing one of the most important role for the State of Israel and for the Jewish people. And it's something that makes me a proud Jew, a proud Israeli, who her capital is Jerusalem forever and ever and ever.